Assalamu alaikum student. Here we welcome back to everyone. And after a long period of time, I have again came for you for new chapter, that is ratio and proportion of the algebra. See student, I hope that, or all of we have hope that the school we are going to start and we will physically come to the school and we will have the lecture. But I don't think so. In future also we will have that same observation. So we will go only for recording in every chapter. So today we will explain you the chapter number 4. So what is ratio and proportion? Ratio and proportion. The sum of the part of this chapter will be on ratio and some of the part of the portions will be for proportions. So you might learn in the last year also that inverse proportion and direct proportion. So we will today in this chapter we will learn an inverse proportion. So student, let me start the first question of this exercise. Very easy questions are there, but just you have to, again I am repeating, you have to very punctual about your studies and very conscious about, because see, now what our mentality was there before this year, that you are coming to school, you are having the physically sitting here and teachers are explaining you, right? But nowadays we all in the world face the same online lectures. So that's, you have to be very righteous and courageous about you have learning now. So student, every time I am saying that you should be very punctual for your studies, and every time I am repeating, and if you have any doubt, you have my number, just contact me and just go for it. Already in the live lecture on Zoom, we have taught this, and you have also written. But then also, some of the students yet not have joined that live lecture. For that students, I am again recording this for all my dear students. Okay, shall we start? See the first practice set 4.1. The first question is given: from the following pair of number, find the reduced form of ratio from first number to second number. We have to go for the, it is in one type of revision. चलो ना रिविजन करना है. We have to go for the reduced form. क्या करना है आपको? reduced form में लेना है first number to second number. It is in ratio. Okay. So the first is, what is the question is given to you first? Let me see. 72 and 60. 72 and 60. See students, be very about that. See solution. They said ratio, right? So write here ratio 72 upon 60. Right now 72 ratio 60 means 72 upon 60. Right? So now next. Now what should be here be used to reduce? You can go for the cancellation also. But what happens when you going for cancellation? The part of this paper will be very dirty. You will cut every numbers and you will not able to understand now which number should be there. So the way is, you will expand that number. See, for expanding we can go for the help of prime factor. Every time we can go for the prime factor. So I have writing 72 here and 60 here. Let me have, we do the 2 3s are 6, 1 carry, 2 6s are 12, 2 1s are 2, 1 carry, 2 8s are 16, 2 9s are 18. Now 9 will not go for the table of 2, I will go for the table of 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3, go for here, 2 3s are, right, 2 15s are, 3 5s are, 5 1s are. Now student, this is the, you can able to solve. Now other time I will not going to repeat how to go for the prime factor. This is, you have to practice at home. Now student, go for the common on both. See, both common, I have 2 2 here. Here also I have 2 2. See, 1 3 I have. That's all. And when I compare these two prime factor, I got the common from that. See, multiply. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. Here also 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. So I can go for a 12 into to the both the side. Now what remain here? 2 3s are 6. It remain 2 3s are 6. Here remain 5. So 12 6 are 72. 12 5s are 60. You know that, right? Now easily we can go for, if we have an multiplication is written the ratio. So 5 ratio 6 ratio 5. Like this you have to solve. Understood? Now, no need of doing this, but it's for our sake, for our for understanding. Okay, student. So now next we will go for the question number 2. So this question number 2 is given 38 and 57. 38 and 57. Solution, we have to write in ratio. So that is 38 upon 57. If the students can able to solve by direct having the tables, then also it's okay, no problems. Now 38 and 57, again we have to take the prime factor have. It is 38 and it is 57. I am explaining to those students who are not able to learn the tables or not having by heart the tables, yet not have by heart the tables. For that student I am explaining this. The matter of this. See, 2 ones are 1 carry, right? 2 nines are 18, 19 ones are. Here also we can go for 3. 3 ones are 3, 2 carry, 3 nines are 27, 19 ones are. So I can know that 19 into 19, 19 twos are 38, 2 is remaining, right? Here we have common 19, 19, right? Both the time are having 19, 19. 19, what remain 2? I had 2 here, what remain here? 3. So 19 and 19 can cancel. So I remain with the 2 upon 3. I should write the ratio 2 ratio 3. Understood, student? Now we will go for the next question number 3. That is 52 and 78. Again it came 52. Question number 3. 52 and 78. Solution. Write the ratio. What is that? 52 upon 78. For that again we had to move for the prime factor. Here we will write 52, here we will write 78. 2 2s are 1 carry, 2 6s are 12, 2 1s are 2 13s are 13 1s are, 2 3s are 6 1 carry, 2 9s are 18. Now 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9, 13 1s are 13. Now what we have same in that 2 2 is same, 13 13 is same, 2 13s are 26. So here 26 multiply with 26 multiply with. Now here remain 2, I should write 2. Here remain 3, so I should write 3. Understood? So what we have will be answer 26 26. So 2 upon 3. So I should write 2 ratio 3. Right, student? So that is the question number 1 we have done. It is simple number. It is a simple number. Understood? Now student, we have to go. Question number 2 is very most important questions. It is now the quantity. Question number 2 is for only for quantity, right? Now quantity. So what we going to go we will do first. We will make two quantity in equal way, and then we have to find, right? Just student, giving you 2 seconds to see these sums, and then we will move on for the further questions. Fast, do it first, student. Okay student, I think all have written. Now find the reduced form of the ratio from first quantity second. See, now we have to convert the two different quantity in one. So let me have the division for that. We have, see that if we have liter and milliliter, so which the unit is smallest, you will go for the milliliter, right? If we have kilogram and gram, which is smallest unit, gram, we will go for this, right? If we have kilometer or meter, so what we are going to do, we will go for the meter, right? If we have again rupees and paisa, which will be the smallest unit? Paisa, right? If we have hours and minute, so which will be the smallest unit? Minute, right? Same thing, what is the quantity they had given? You have to convert that quantity in a smallest unit. In where? In a smallest unit. Understood? So that is very easy. We will see it. So you can know now 1 liter is equals to 1000 milliliter, 1 kilogram equals to 1000 gram, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa, 1 hour equals to 60 minutes. If we compare with the minute and second, so 1 minute is equals to how many seconds? 60 seconds. Understood? Next, we can go for 1 year and month. So which is smallest unit? Month. So 1 month, 1 year is equals to how many months? 12 months. Right? If we will go for dozen, है ना? Piece. So 1 dozen equals to how many piece? 12 piece. Right? If we will go for the days and month, so which is smallest? Days is smallest. So month, 1 month equals to 30 or 31 days. Right now? So we have to convert all the quantity in a smallest unit. Understood? Now we will start our first question, then you can able to see. Okay, the first question is 703,308. Question number 1. 700 rupees. See, it is written rupees and 308 rupees. So solution, we have to move for ratio. See student, first we will decide whether the questions are same unit or not. See, we have two numbers. First quantity, second quantity, and both the quantity are in rupees. We don't want to change it. Quantity are same, then don't do. If quantities are different, then we have to change it. Okay. So this here 700 first quantity to second quantity they ask. Okay. Now same method student, when we don't having the numbers, we will go for the prime factor help. Okay student. So one second. So we will be moving for the prime factor help. Okay. Here I have 700. Here I have 308. Which number is small? We will move for the 2. 2 3s are 6. 1 carry. 2 5s are 2 zeros are. 2 1s are carry. 2 7s are 1 carry. 2 5s are. Now I can go for the 3 or 5. Move for the 5. 5 3s are 15. 2 carry. 5 5s are 25. 5 7s are 35. 7 1s are here. 2 1s are 2. 1 carry. 2 5s are 10. 2 4s are 2 7s are 14. 1 carry. 2 7s are 14. And go for the 11 7s are 7 1s are 7. Go for any one. Just you have to prime it. You have to factorize. Okay. Now same thing what we have done in this question. Same we have to do in this question. We will take these two as a prime factor. I will take out the common numbers. What we want to take out? Common numbers. See, 2 2 is there, right? Again 1 1 2 is there, right? No, I don't have any other number. Here 7 is there. Sorry. So 2 2s are 4, 4 7s are 28, right? So I will go for 28. Denominator also 28. What remain? 25 remain here. Okay, and what remain? 11. See student. 28 into 25, 700. 28 into 11, 308. What we want to cancel? 28, 20 can cancel. So what remain? 25 upon 11. So you can write it 25 ratio 11. So this is called in reduced form. क्या बोलते हैं इसको? Reduced form. Understood? हाँ? Shall I move on the question number 2? Now what is the question number 2 we have seen? Question number 2. 14 rupees. I should rub this. See. I can go for you. See second question number 2. What is that question? 14 rupees. Comma 12 rupees 40 paisa. 12 rupees 40 paisa. It is like this is given. So student, in one quantity we have rupees and in second quantity we have rupees plus paisa. So now we will to convert that, which from which unit, which quantity we are going to convert. We will convert in the smallest quantity, that is paisa. So you know that 1 rupee is how much paisa? 100 paisa. 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa. So now you will change that quantity in a smallest unit, that is smallest quantity. Okay student? So your solution. So now we will not going to take the ratio because the quantity are not same. So here 14 rupees is equals to 14 into 100 paisa. See my way of writing, you have to write like this only. So that I get multiplication 1400 paisa. Okay. Now next quantity is 12 rupees and 40 paisa. Change it. 12 into 100 and this 40 paisa we are going to add it. Okay. So 40 paisa. So that is 12 into 100, 1200 plus 40, 1240 paisa. Now I can go for I have the both unit and in the paisa. Now I can take the ratio because I have converted the both the quantity in a same unit. So now here 14 upon 1240, right? Now same, if we don't have the, so we will take the help of now. So 14 and there is 1240. Come on. 2 sevens are 0 zeros are, 2 threes are 1 carry, 2 fives are 10, 2 zeros are, 2 ones are 2 1 carry 1, 2 sevens are 14, 1 carry 2 fives are, 5 threes are 15, 2 carry 5 fives are, 5 sevens are 35. 7 ones are 7 here. 2 6s are 2 2s are 4, 2 zeros are 0, 2 3s are 2 1s are 2 zeros are, 2 1s are 2 1 carry, 2 5s are 10 1 carry, 2 5s are 10. Here we can go for the we go 5 3s are 5 1s are, 31 is a prime number, 31 1s are 31. Now see what we have the same quantity. Okay, shall I start? Come on, what we will go for? Same quantity. Oh Allah, see 12 6 2 6 are 12, right? 2 6 are 12, 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are, okay. Let's see क्या होता है, देखते हैं. 2 2 is there, right? 2 2 is there, right? Now again 1 2 2. Okay, now 5 also there. Come on, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 5s are 14, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 5s are 40. Here I will go 40 into 40 into. Now what remain? 5 7 5s are 35. I will go for 35 and here 31 is remain. So 40. See 40 into 35 I got 400, 40 into 31 I got 1240. So 40 40 cancel, 35 upon 31. So got for the ratio 35 ratio 31. Understood? Come on. Now we will go for the question number 3. See question number 3 and 4. 4 you will do, 3 I will do, and 5 and 6 is omitted from your syllabus. Okay, so don't do 5 and 6. Okay? See student, this prime factor is for hours here. If you will do in the number, that is very good. Okay? Now next question number, this 5 liter and 250 ml, 5 liter and 250 ml recording chali jao. 5 liter 250 ml, right? So now student, now 5 liter 250, which unit is smallest? Liter or milliliter? Milliliter. Now I have to change only one unit here, one quantity, right? So solution 5 liter equals to 5 into 1000 milliliter. So I got here 5000 milliliter. Understood? Now on the next I have 2500 milliliter. Already I have both the units same. So now I will going to take the ratio. Okay. So 500 upon 2. Now easily we can go for the student C. 0 0 cancel, right? 25 ones are 2s are. So 200 into 25 100 into 2, 25 into 1. So 25 cancel, 2 upon 1, that is 2 ratio 1. Understood? Now next, question number 3. 3 here, question number 4. I have explained, but you have to solve by yourself. See what is that? 3 years, 4 months. So 3 years, 4 months. Now you will change the year in the month. Right? And next is 5 year, 8 months. Again you have to change second quantity in the month. है ना? So 1 year is equal to 12. So you will multiply first 3 year into 12 and 4 month will be going to add. Then next second quantity 5 will multiply with the 12 and 8 will going to plus it. Understood? So that is the you have to go for that. Okay? Now just giving 2 minutes. 5 and 6 is omitted from your syllabus. Don't practice. Question number 4 is your homework. You will do. Now just see 2 minutes I am giving. Then we will go for the next question. Just see fast. Okay student, I hope you have done. So I will go for the question number 3. So in there also question number 3, all questions are there. Some question I will going to solve it and some question you will going to do it. Okay? Because same sums are there, you can able to solve. So don't take the help. You should now you should not to be a dependent student. आप डिपेंडेंट मत रहा करो. Now you should be independent. आपको खुद से करना है. Now that is the level of second semester we had starting. Second term we are starting. It means yeah you are entered to the some part of the 10th standard. Understood? So you should be very. Again I am repeating. You should very punctual for your studies. See, second, express the following percentage as ratio in reduced form. Then again the percentage is given. Same thing you have to do in the reduced form. Okay, student? So question number 3. The first one is 75 ratio 100. So percentage कहाँ गया है? So you know that percentage is always in 100. Denominator should be 100 like this, right now? So 75 upon 100. Very easy. 25 3s are 75. 25 4s are 100. 25 cancel. 3 upon 4. That is 3 ratio 4. Right, student? Huh? Next 44 into 100 ratio. Second one. 44 ratio 100. So write the ratio. How you going to write? 44 upon 100. Easily you can go. See 2 or 11 into 4 or here or I do 4 into 11. 4 into 25. 4 11s are 44. 4 25s are 100. 4 cancel. 11 upon 25. That is 11 ratio 25. Right? The next 6.25. See. Question number 3. 6.25 percentage की sign दी गई है. No issue. Right here ratio. How we going to write? right? 6.25 upon 100, percentage sign means 100. But student, I will not going to cancel here. Why? Because one is the number in decimal and next number is in the normal. So we will take this fraction in a same sequence. See, you know ना, to take out the decimal, अगर हमें decimal numerator से हटा दिया है तो जीरो सबको denominator में increase करना है. We have to increase the denominator, zeros in denominator. So after how many before number or decimal was there? Before two numbers. So 2 0 I will already I have 10 and I will increase 2 0 here. Right? Come on. Here also you can go for the prime factor help. If the bigger number you not able to do, you can take the prime factor help. Okay? Here also easily you can go the simple thing you can go see 25 into 25, 25, 625. 25 into 100 you can go, or 25 16s are okay. So 25 cancel, 25 upon 16. 25 16 is on the reduced form. 25 and 16 in the reduced form. So now what is the more last thing we can go for this? See student, now you can have 25, 25, 625, 25, 16s are 1000 no. Here we will go 25 into 16. 25, 25 cancel. So 1 upon 16 is there. 1 upon 16 means 1 ratio 16. Just see these sums 2 minutes. Now the next question number 2, question number 1, 2, 3 we have done. One question I will go to explain, second question you will go question number 4. What is that? 52 ratio 100. Easy है बेटा, you can go with this also. So how we going to write ratio? 52 upon 100. See, for everything you should go for the prime factor, right? 2 2s are for 1 carry, 2 6s are 12, 2 13s are 13 ones are 2 50s are 2 25s are. So 2 2 we having, right? So what is that? 4 into 4 into 4 into 13, 4 into 25, right now? Prime factor you can solve by your own self beta. That is not should be explained again and again to you. Now next, for 4 cancel, 13 upon 25, that is 13 ratio 25. Right now student, come on. The question number 5, 0.64. Just remove the decimal. 64 upon 100 is there. When we remove the decimal before 2 digits, so we will have to increase 2 zeros. So it will be 64 upon 10,000. Just go for the prime factor help, take out the common from that, and you will be able to see that which are the number you should be get cancelled. Understood student? Should I show you on the board that sums? No, that is easy, you can able to do. Now next, we will go for the 4th question. Just see that I will go for the question number 4. I will solve here question number 4. Okay, now see. See question number 4. 3% can build a small house in a 6 days. See, 3% जो है यहाँ पर अच्छे से बोला गया है. देखो 3 लोगों ने 3 लोगों से यहाँ पर days into person करना है. Equals to days into person. Okay, days into person, days into person. See, यहाँ पर पहला क्या बोला है? What they have said first 3% in 8 days. So 3 into 8 and to build the same house 6 days are required. 6 days are required. So number of person how much? See student, it is an inverse proportion now. When one quantity of days are decreasing, right now 8 to 6 हो गया, decrease हो गया. So obviously number of person will increase or decrease? It will be increase, right now. So we will go for the inverse proportion. So we have to mention, okay, we have to write the statement there. ठीक है? Come. See, क्या लिखेंगे? The number of person and number of days are, you should write that, huh? The number of person and the numbers of days to build a house is in inverse proportion. किसमें है ये लोग? Inverse proportion में है. ओके. So अभी जो 6 days में जब घर बना है कितने लोग यूज में we don't know. We will take let the number of person to build the house in 6 days be x, right? So here what I have written 8 days into 3, 6 days into x. So therefore 8 into 3 as it is, 6 is in the division taking the 6 is in the multiplication taking the division. So 3 1s are 3 2s are 2 1s are 2 4s are. Therefore 4 equals to x. So that is x equals to 4. Last not the least, therefore the number of person required to build the house is 6%. Right now? Chalo. Understood? Come on, write the fast. So we will go for the next question number 5. Go it fast. Okay. Now student, question number 5. Convert the following ratio into percentage. Now we have to convert the ratio in a percentage. What we have done, percentage को ratio में convert किए थे. अब हमको ratio में क्या करना है? Ratio को percentage में convert करना है. तो ratio percentage में convert करने के लिए denominator should be always in 100, है ना? Always should be 100. Okay? So next question number 5. The first one. So what is the question number 5? The first one, 15 ratio 25. 15 ratio 25. Very easy student. Let me rub the board clean. Come on. So now you have to convert. See, right here the ratio. 15 ratio 25. So 15 into what? We don't know right now. So for this purpose, we want denominator as 100. जब denominator 100 होगा तभी तो numbers ratio percentage में convert होंगे, right now. So 25 multiplied by what? So we should want the 100. 25 fours are. If we multiply same thing in the denominator, same thing we have to multiply in the numerator. चलो 4 5s are 20, 2 carry 4 1s are 4 plus 2 6. So it converted into 60%. Right? Now second question, 45 a 47 ratio 50. So write your ratio 47 upon 50. Right now, like this you have to write. Now you know that 47 multiplied by what? And 50 we multiply with the what should be with 100. 52s are 100. What we multiply with the denominator, we should multiply in the numerator. 2 7s are 14. 1 carry 2. 2 4s are 8 plus 1 9. So it is 94%. Right? Very easy now. See, I am going for one question. Question number 4 and 5 you will do. Question number 3 I am solving you. What is the question number 3 is 7 upon 10. So very easy. Already हमको रेशियो में दिया गया है 7 upon 10. What should we multiply to become 100? Do we multiply with the 10? 10 tens are 100. So we should multiply same thing in the numerator. So we will got 7 tens are 70. So I got 70%. Right? Same thing. Question number 4 and 5 as your homework. We will do one question. Question number 6. The question number 7 and 8 is omitted for you. So we will go for the question number 6. Come on, do it. We will go for the question number 6. I should run this for you. See that I am writing the question number 6. Okay. Should I take question number 6 here? See, the ratio of above. See, we are learning ratios, right now. The ratio of the Abba and her mother is 2:5. Here, the years, the age, never in the ratio, है ना? Years में होता है. लेकिन यहाँ क्या दिया हुआ है? 2:5 है, right? So, at the time of Abha birth, her mother was age was 27. जब अबा पैदा हुई थी उसकी माँ की एज बताई गई है 27. Okay. So find the present age of Abha. अभी उनकी present age बतानी है. Student, now we don't have any kind of option. So we will take our best friend help. That is Mr. X. So every time we will going to take for the Mr. X help. Okay. So here we will going to see. Take the right here. Question number 5. Question number 5. Let the common multiple be x years. क्योंकि years है ना, age पूछा जा रहा है, तो we will going to take the x years, right? Now next. Now the present age of Abha. अबा का रेशियो कितना बोला गया था बेटा? क्या बोला गया था अबा का रेशियो? 2:5. तो 2x हो गया. ओके, सेम थिंग. प्रेजेंट एज ऑफ हर मदर लिखना 5 years था तो 5 years. ठीक है. वन ऑफ द कंडीशन वी विल गोइंग टू अप्लाई 27 जो years था वो हम लोग कंडीशन में अप्लाई करना है. तो अकॉर्डिंग टू द गिवन कंडीशन. ठीक है बेटा. सो व्हाट इज द गिवन कंडीशन? 2x plus 5x. Okay, 2x plus 5x is equal to 27. Plus क्यों किए? Because the birth time her mother was 27 है ना, तो आपको प्लस करके देखना है. So 7x equals to 27. 29 is given to us 27. अच्छा, now we have to minus this, हाँ, क्योंकि दोनों के में एज में डिफरेंसेस है ना. आई एम सो सॉरी बेटा, आई एम सो सॉरी. दोनों के एज में डिफरेंसेस है ना, तो आप लोग माइनस करेंगे. ओके. सो x equals to 27 upon 3. 3 ones are 3 nines are. Therefore, the value of x is 9. Now you are going to take present age of Abha. That is क्या था? 2x. So 2 into 9. 2 nines are 18 years. The next again statement. Present age of her mother. That is 5x. So 5 into 9. 5 nines are 45. Last not the least, आपको स्टेटमेंट बहुत कंपल्सरी है. हमेशा आपको बोलती हूँ स्टेटमेंट लिखो. आप how you want to write? The present age of Abba is 18 years old and present age of her mother is 45 years. Understood? So that is the 4.1 we had completed. Right, student? So again I am repeating, question number 7 and 8 is omitted from your syllabus. This year students we are not going to practice. So inshallah we will meet for the next lecture in 4.2. Here also most of the sums are deducted for you. Understood? So we will see in that 4.2 exercise what the deduction part is there. So by that time all the students should practice the sums whatever given homework you should write in the classwork book also and practice. Okay, so by the time, Allah Hafiz, take care everyone.